So anyway, thank you for coming, all that sort of stuff. This is called the Lavender Blue Dress. Mabel knew many girls at school. Some were weird, some were cool. Some were pretty, some not quite. Some were heavy, some were light. Some were filthy, some were clean. Some were nice, and some were mean. But most of the girls, if not all, could afford a new dress for the Christmas ball. Or rather, it would be truer to say that these girls had parents who'd happily pay for fashionable footwear and trendy new frocks, to be worn just a once and then stored in a box. But Mabel's clothes were torn and tattered. Her second-hand shoes were scuffed and battered. And though she always looked good in whatever she had, underneath, deep inside, she was secretly sad. For she dreamed of a dress of spectacular hue, a beautiful ball gown in lavender blue, the exact same colour as the sheet on her bed, and the pillow where nightly she rested her head. On the eve of the ball, the old school bell rang, and as always the boys and girls all whooped and sang, but louder than usual, for Christmas was near, and the ball was tomorrow, a school full of cheer. But Mabel didn't jump up and run to the gates, or sprint all the way home like all her classmates, because, unlike them, when she arrived at her house, there'd be no new dress waiting, not a frock, nor a blouse, no dazzling new outfit, no gown newly bought. There'd be nothing at all, or so Mabel thought. So she sauntered home slowly, went straight up the stairs and into her room, where she was caught unawares by her mum and her dad and her grandparents too, and a bed with no sheets, but something quite new. We knew we could never afford one, Mum said, so we made you a dress with the sheets from your bed. We've been working all day to get it just right, making sure that it's not too baggy or tight. So we hope that it fits, and we hope you'll agree that the dress is just perfect, and what's more, it's free. Mabel was stunned, her heart loudly pounding. Her mother was right. The dress was astounding. With the gentlest of touch, she tried on the gown, and in no time at all waved goodbye to that frown that she seemed to be wearing for such a long while. But now in its place was a beautiful smile. She looked in the mirror to make sure it was true, and there she was, in her dress of lavender blue. Of course, she wore it next day to the Christmas ball, and was complimented and flattered by all. In fact, even the boys said she looked rather nice, as one of the girls inquired of the price of that stunning new dress that Mabel was wearing, the ball gown at which all her classmates were staring. Mabel just smiled, then quietly confessed, "Money's okay, but love is the best." Good night.